Hey, Dominic, formerly known as Hidden Face, or Dominic is Hidden Face. Um, you can call me Dominic. We're, real friends. But people need to learn the definition of a friendship. And you have each other's back when you're real friends. You look out for one another when you're real friends. Friends support each other, and it's just after a while, things do get old. Things get boring. Things start to seem like a conspiracy theory that people are well aware of, that everyone's a part of. And if some of these things that we're hearing out there is some type of joke, like let's make this joke end because no one finds it funny. It's going on too long, and I personally think it's a real thing. I don't think it's a joke. I really think Shane Dawson is a good guy. I really feel like Shane Dawson uh, puts his all into everything he does. I think Shane Dawson is a good friend to Tana Mojo and supports her. I think he knows more about the whole thing with Michael Weiss. Um, and he's just trying to be a good guy about it. But I saw that Tana asked all the right questions. I saw that Tana, you know, asked if there was going to be food, if there was going to be water. I saw Tana asked if this was safe, and he said everything was safe. Everybody was going to have food. Everybody was going to have drinks. Saw another video just a couple minutes ago where everybody, I'm not even sure, I don't think Shane Dawson was even there. I don't believe he was even in the room when this was all being set up. But so it was Tana's friend, Michael guy, and a couple of other people who were also friends of Tana and Mike, I guess. The thing is this: I heard one of Tana's friends. It was written on the bottom of the screen, in the captions. They had captions on. He said we're only able to fit 1,200 people in TanaCon. And then someone else of Tana's friends said, "Oh, we're already past that." And then Tana said, "Oh." And then Mike said, "Well, what do we do? We got, he was pretty much like, what do we do? Like, I mean, the thing's going to happen anyway. It's got to happen." So everyone in that room was well aware of what was going on, that there was 1,200 people that could only fit in that room. Um, Now, I don't know where people were saying, let's invite 20,000 people, 15,000 people, you know. Then Tana said something about people love when they have to be outside and have to wait around to get inside, with the intention of thinking that people are going to get inside. But they like the hype of like being out there but not. I don't think she knew that they were going to sit out there and burn and not have food and not have water because she asked those questions. She asked if they were going to be safe. Um, so this video, I know I usually come out here and I'm all trying to be, inspiring and I'm trying to motivate, and I'm talking to my other friends, and I love doing all that. Like, that's what my channel is about. My channel is a very friendly channel. I'm full of forgiveness. I love people. I don't hold grudges. Um, but let's be serious. Like, let's be honest. Everybody in that room had some part in this. Stop pointing your fingers at Tana, 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 Tana. Everything was about Tana. Tana only had her name on it. Tana heard people say that it was 1,200. She was in the same room. I get it. Did she hug Shane Dawson and say I love you and I'm sorry? Yes, she did. Did you know what I mean? Did the other guy say, "Oh, I'm going to be bankrupt and I'm going to lose my car and I'm going to lose my house"? Did he or did he not get all that money from his parents? Did he even spend a single dollar and invest in anything? I don't know the guy personally, but if this, I'm just saying, if like this is a joke to make Tana look bad or to make anybody look bad, don't let's not make people look bad. Because I mean, Shane Dawson has offered to refund people. Shane Dawson has met up with people. Shane Dawson has been a peacemaker, and if Shane Dawson can forgive the things that Tana had said and known about, the man is an honest man. He said, I wouldn't even let you set up my birthday party, let alone a whole convention. All right. So my point is just like I watched Poppy Paulo and PewDiePie, whatever, PewDiePie, Poppy Paulo. He's funny. I like him. He usually does funny videos. He he's usually trying to make people laugh and tell jokes and just try to be funny. Telling Tana the best thing for her to do is to delete her channel and never come on YouTube again. That's not cool to say, bro. It's not nice, man. I want that girl to come back out here on YouTube. That girl deserves to come back out on YouTube. This girl deserves to put that thing behind her. You know, Shane has been a peacemaker and been put in the middle of all of this. And, I feel like he deserves to not have to deal with it anymore, but he's trying to help everybody just remain friends and stay calm and be chilled and relaxed. And, he's putting his all into it. But, like, I think you would agree with me. I've tweeted him a few times. I got no response back from his tweets yet, but from my tweets yet. But hopefully he'll tweet me back at some point because he seems decent. You know, whether whether everybody in that room knew, whether Michael Weiss was the biggest part of the problem. I'm not even bashing him. Okay, I mean, was it a little shady that he knew all of this stuff and then took advantage of Tana? A little bit. I mean, it was proven in footage that she asked the right questions. And he has nothing to say with that. The girl, when they hung up the phone, they were FaceTiming. She even said, I love you, goodbye, Michael. I'll talk to you later. All right, so she shares love for Shane, who's a good guy. She shares love for Michael, who, well, I don't know if he's a good guy or a user, or he dodged like 10 of that girl's questions. But when she asked him at the event, while they were preparing for the event, he answered and said, Oh, it's safe. There's no problems here. It's safe. Everyone has food. Everyone's gonna have water. You know, but the place only held 1,200 people, and everybody in that room knew that. So don't just say, "Oh, it's all on Tana, Tana, Tana," because it wasn't all on just Tana. The people in the room, the friends, Michael, whoever was in that room, they know, and they knew that. Now, like this whole thing should really, really stop. This whole thing should just end, and just like people should move on from this. Why this frustrates me so much is because I've always thought Tana was hilarious in her videos. Now that girl doesn't even want to come out here and do videos. Like, I want her to come back and do videos. I mean, she did conspiracy theories. They were funny, and she even admitted that they weren't even her own. She admits things. Okay, sometimes she been caught in a story, little bit of a story, fibbing. Okay, yeah, I get it, but that's why you got to stay consistent. You don't want to have to try to remember anything, so you got to be honest. You got to be yourself. Like, I mean, I'm sorry I'm yelling, but I'm triggered right now because they're all picking on Tana, Tana, Tana. What about Michael, Michael, Michael? What about Tana's friends, friends, friends? What about, I mean, come on. Why is everything going to fall on her? Because she put her name on it and it was her event? She wasn't, the only person to set that up. The vendors knew, the people that ran the hotel. I mean, everyone that had a part of this had some type of idea. I'm just saying there was some type of idea known by all. So, so, I saw the creepy guy earlier. I'm going to tell you right now, he pissed me off. I don't know the dude's name, but at TanaCon, I guess it was TanaCon or some place that he met her at, put his arm around her, was holding her shoulder really, really tightly, and then said, "Now say the N word." You sound like an idiot. I mean, I wish you were watching my video. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your name is because I didn't pay attention to your name because I don't care to know those type of people. I want to hang around the right people. That's why I hang around, Rebecilla and Cookie and Tastic and Gary and Ernie and Elvin and you know the people that I hang around with because I know what is good for me. I know what helps me. But I'm aggravated. I'm so aggravated. Everybody. I'm not saying Tana didn't make any mistakes, but Tana's not even saying she didn't make any mistakes. I mean, let's call it like it is, man. People are just being bullies. If they've come out here on my Twitter and DM'd me and tried to bully me, and I'm done with that. I don't care. You know, there's a friend of mine that I always come out here to say hi to. I always fist bump. They were talking stuff about her, so it made me mad. Now people are talking about Tana and being mean to her, and it's making me mad. Say whatever the hell you want to say to my boring, pudgy, silly ass. I don't care. It'll bother me for a little while. You know what I mean? You can tell me I'm boring. You can tell me I talk about this too much. You can tell me I talk about that too much. You can tell me I pander to my fans. You can say whatever you want. Say whatever you want. Don't mess with my friends. Don't mess with people that you don't know anything about. Okay, and I'm only going by with what I read, and I'm only going by with what I know that I've seen. You know, But I don't know Tana because Tana has never come to one of my live streams, which I hope she does. I would love to interview Tana. I would love to have a tweet from Tana. I would love Shane Dawson to come to my room and or have him tweet me and talk to Shane Dawson. Like he's a nice guy, man. He's a swell dude, and like he has good intentions. I think Tana had good intentions. I think that Poppy Pablo PewDiePie has great content, good intentions. Today, when I saw his video, that was not good intentions. To tell her to delete her videos and to delete her station or her channel or whatever. Like that was not okay, and she shouldn't delete anything. And I want to tell you something right now about me because I am out here to inspire. I am out here to kind of motivate. I am out here to talk to my real friends. But I will promise you this. To my haters that were in my DM on Twitter, I'm thankful because I promise you right now, because you insult me, because you hate my videos, and because you think I'm redundant, and because you say that I say the same shit over and over and over again, that's why I'm out here. So my haters are one reason why I'm out here. And I'm gonna keep making videos just to piss you off. Sometimes in life that's what you gotta do. You piss people off. You know what I mean? Be motivated and feel strongly about what you believe in, and like don't let people run you. You know what I mean? This is my live stream. This is my channel, and I love my subscribers and I love my fan base. And my fan base don't bully people. My fan base aren't mean to people. My fan base just sticks together like a family. They say blood is thicker than water, but yet, I've seen water way more than I've seen blood. So this is where I belong. And you know what? I do belong. And I belong here. And you belong here. You guys matter, you belong. You guys are great people. And I will never forget my fan base. I will never ever have to remember anything that I say to you guys because I am consistent and I am honest and I am just going to always have the same things to basically say. So, you know what? If I talk about my friend Ernie, I talk about my friend Ernie, who I'm friends with. If I talk about Taylor Swift, I'm going to her concert and I'm excited about it, that's what I talk about. I joke around and I talk about I don't even know that Poppy. I'm not because I don't want anybody to be confused about Poppy Paulo. I usually joke around and talk about that Poppy. Not even really that much of a fan anymore of her because I know what she's done. So who cares about that Poppy? I just joke around with my friend Ernie because he's my buddy, and we just mess around. But I do like to talk about going to Taylor Swift's concert. I'm excited about it. I'm happy. It's this month. You know what I mean? So I'm just happy about it. Why would you not talk about something that you're happy about? I mean, I'm sorry that I'm tense right now. I'm sorry that I'm having a little bit of an edgy moment. I'm sorry that my anxiety's up a little bit, and I don't usually like coming out here and doing this, but you gotta come out here and just be yourself. Whether you're sad, angry, pissed off, happy, doesn't as long as you're being yourself. So I mean, and that's only if that's okay, and like that's only if that's okay with you. You have to do what's right for you, not for anybody else. Because my live stream is for my fan base. So I appreciate all of you, and I really hope I cleared things up when I told you that I think Shane is a good guy. Shane Dawson is a nice guy. I don't know about Michael. I know nothing about him. You know, some of the stuff that he was saying on the phone to Tana, which he asked the questions that he dodged, seemed a little sketchy. He seemed a little shady. Do I know him to say that he is shady? No. He seemed a little shady. He was being a little shady. Is he a shady person? I have no idea. I never met the man. I never met Tana. So, I mean, has she told a couple of little lies? I'll tell you, this is what I think. This is just what I think. Okay, I want people to understand that my thoughts are just my thoughts. They're just my opinions, just how I feel. And I am not going to judge you for feeling any different, except for when you come out here and you attack the person. You can feel by just feeling and not saying a damn thing to insult somebody. You don't have to hurt people to get your point across. That's not how life works. That's not how families stick together. That's not how friends stick together. You don't hurt people. I lost track of what I was about to just say now because I'm so upset. Um, but this is what I think. My theory is this: Tana said stuff in previous videos. Months have gone by. Some years have gone by. Okay, I'm not what I was a few months ago. I'm not what I was a couple of years ago. I'm a different person now. So if she says something that like 3 years ago that contradicts what she said 3 years ago versus now, she probably means what she's saying now. Okay. Um, she most likely is speaking of now, and her past was her past. She felt a certain way then. I've seen her read video the first time she spoke read, and I've seen the times that she said when she was getting off the bus what she was doing, and that she liked to do. I saw videos when she was talking on the phone and saying one thing to a person, and then years later it was something else. But or months, even months later, years later, it doesn't matter. I'm not the same person I was months ago, years ago. Does that make me a bad guy? Huh? I mean, I want somebody out here to tell me, like, because I'm not the same person that I was maybe 3 months ago. Am I a bad guy? Do you guys hate my channel? Because I'm no longer Hidden Face right now, but I always say that I might go back to Hidden Face every once in a while. Um, I'm going to do it when I'm ready to do it because I'm feeling more comfortable not being Hidden Face because I'm not wanting to pander to the fans. I want to do what the fans want me to do, and I don't mind being who I am because I've always been a people pleaser. But I don't pander to anybody. This is my damn channel. You know what I mean? And I have great subscribers, and I have great people that have liked my videos. You know how many likes that I get on my videos? You know, people may not like this one today. I don't know, and I don't blame them because I've never really come out here and been this angry. Um, especially for almost 25 damn minutes. I've probably bored you, and you know, I'm glad you guys waste your time with me. Because like that proves you guys are loyal people. I mean, I don't know how I got so blessed. I mean, I have made videos that have been 45 minutes to an hour long, and you guys watch them. And like people tell me that I'm boring and I'm redundant and I say the same crap over and over again, and I always have the same things to say. But yet nobody wants to give me any ideas. Nobody puts anything in my description box down below to give me those ideas. No one tweets me and tells me what they want. Tweet me. Go on my Twitter and tell me what you want me to talk about. Bouncer Nick 77. at gmail.com or Twitter or whatever. I don't think it's gmail.com. It's just Bouncer Nick at Twitter.
BouncerNick77.
Bouncer Nick 77 on Twitter. Tell me what you want me to talk about. Tell me what you want me to do. All right, because I will do what you want me to do if it's appropriate for me, and I'll tell some people no that I can't do that. You know, but leave your suggestions, and I will do what I can to change things up. But tonight, right now, I'm talking about Tana because you people have to understand what she was saying months ago or years ago versus now are completely different. Like, she's a different person. She's changing. People go through changes. She is not a bad person. As far as I know. I mean, I don't know her in real life. You know what I mean? You guys don't really know me in real life. I could be a shithole. Who knows? But I mean, I try not to be. I try to be motivating. I try to be inspirational. Maybe in real life, people out here where I live in my neighborhood, they might think I'm a shitbag. I don't know. It is what it is. And I hate saying that, but that's like one of my pet peeves of saying it is what it is. Because I don't like the way things are sometimes. Gary, how are you, my friend?
You doing a stream later, bud?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a little bit of a stream. I'm gonna no, let me take that back. I said yeah, I'm gonna do a stream later. I might. I'm going to try. I'm going to like not be so angry and aggravated, and hopefully, you know, talking to my wife will calm me down, and maybe I'll get to watch some cookie videos. Those will calm me down. I mean, she's always kept me calm. Um, I watched her Mental Health Monday yesterday, last night. It was amazing. And she did another video after that. That was really, really cool. You know, when she showed us the pink clouds, the clouds are beautiful. So looking at the clouds, like that's an amazing thing. And then I woke up this morning to find that I wasn't even bored when she was talking about nails and painting nails. Like I watched that whole video. I don't paint my damn nails, but I could buy nail polish from my wife. I could buy nail polish. I mean, I paint my nails black with sparkles. When I'm feeling gothy, but
I am doing great, brother. How's things going? What you angry over?
I'm just angry that people always have something to say that's negative, and they're just mean to other people. People are gonna feel however they want, but I mean, I just feel like it's best sometimes to keep your damn opinions to yourself unless they are constructive criticism, unless they are to help you, unless they are to motivate you in a way that is inspirational, and just try to do it in a positive way that that is constructive, you know. But these people are being destructive. You're very destructive. You're trying to ruin her channel. Why are you trying to ruin her channel? Why can't that poor girl come out here and be happy and do more videos and be loud and silly and wild and you know so what? She calls herself a bitch sometimes. She says I'm a stupid hoe. I mean, she's not a stupid hoe. She's not stupid. I mean, that girl's got music out there. That girl's got like you know videos. That girl has in the past put things together where people have met and they've come together. So she knows what she's doing. Mistakes were made, and everybody in that room knew all about them. And everybody just wants to say Tana, 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 Tana. Well, sorry, people, but it wasn't just Tana, Tana, Tana. Okay, it was Tana, 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 and friends, 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 and Michael, Michael, Michael. And but the funny thing out of all of that, you know what I mean? I heard Shane Dawson wasn't even there, yet he's been the middleman. He's been there being really nice. He's been there helpful. Um, and he's trying to give people back their money, and he's trying to do what he can to help people. But out of Tana, and out of Michael, and out of Tana's friends, the only person that has said I am sorry and that has cried her eyes out on this on camera almost every day is Tana. There's no reason to bully her. She doesn't deserve it. And I'm sorry that I went on this little rant. I'm so sorry. And Tana, I I think you do great. I think you're fine. I think you need to come out here and you come back out here and you do your cup noodles videos. You do your cup noodles videos. And you come out here and you talk about what it is you want to talk about. You want to do your makeup tutorials, do it. 'Cause I don't mind watching them. Like I said, my buddy, my cyber best friend, my cyber mentor, I watched her do a video on nails this morning. I don't paint my nails other than when I'm feeling gothy and I paint them black and sparkly. But that's very rare. I've done it. Um, yeah, I said it, and you've all heard me say it. I'm on YouTube. I painted my nails, and I sometimes still do.
People, Gary said people on YouTube like to hate.
People on YouTube like to hate, and they do like to hate, and I think that's why people's channels become so big because like hate seems to be like a popular thing nowadays.
He said people on YouTube like to hate behind their laptops, but hate behind their laptops. Yeah, I got it now. I had to look at it for a minute. Sorry, Gary.
People, that's what gets views and subscribers and all these likes. You know what? But like I always say, it's about the likes because you know what people are thinking, and that they like what you're saying. I love when you guys subscribe to me. I do. I want to keep gaining subscribers because I want to know that you'll like my channel and that it's going to go somewhere that I've done something that I've made a contribution. But it's always going to be about the likes for me. It's always going to be about the likes because I know you like what I'm saying and you know what I'm saying is honest. And tweet me all you want. Go in my DM all you want and say you're redundant, you're boring. You talk about spina bifida every day. You talk about bipolar every day. You talk about Tana every day. You talk about Cookie every day. You talk about Taylor Swift every day. You talk about Poppy every day. Well, that's kind of weird that I talk about that every day. But yet, I just mentioned about, what, 6, 7 different things that I just said I talk about? So, I'm guessing I talk about more than one thing, don't I? You know? Now I'm talking about a video about nails that I watched. I thought that was a really cool video. I liked that video, and I liked the Mental Health Monday from yesterday. That was amazing. And I talked about how I like Shane Dawson's videos. Oh, what did he say? That's a long ass sentence.
Mm, it's okay, Christina. Hope you're doing great today too. Thumbs up. No matter what you talk about, I listen and people do.
I believe you listen. I believe Lovetastic listens, and I believe Cookie listens, and I believe Ernie listens, and you know what I believe my fan base listens, but I think people just pop in and out of here too that don't give a crap about what I'm saying. But if you just give me a minute to explain myself and to tell you that I am here to tell you not to hate and to spread love and to spread kindness. Because if you don't spread love and you don't spread kindness and all you do is spread hate, it's gonna piss me off. But I guess it's okay to get pissed off because sometimes you gotta thrive on getting pissed off because then you can show how motivated you really are, and start like going off on a rampage and telling people I'm stronger than your nonsense because this is nonsense to me. The way that Tana gets treated is nonsense. Tana Mojo, she knows what she does. She knows what she says. She owns up though, and that's the thing that's important. People have to understand the importance of what people do and what they try to contribute and what they try to, have their channels for. Hers is a story time channel. And can I tell you a little secret that I have never told anybody on this YouTube channel yet? I'm about to tell you now. This is something that I'm not going to do because I'd rather stay consistent because I don't want to remember it. I want to remember everything I say because it has to be true. So if it has to be true, my memory is too shitty to try to think that far back. So I'm never going to do this. You're right? Mm-hmm. But this is something that I am going to tell you. So get ready for this and be prepared for this because my grandfather passed away a while ago. It's been a long time since my grandpa passed away. There used to be so many stories that my grandpa told me, and he would tell me the same stories over and over and over and over again, but they would always be a little bit different. There would be times I used to have to pretend to be asleep because I'm like, oh my gosh, Grandpa, you were still talking. And he'd still be talking when I'm pretending I'm sleeping. This is what he said to me when I was really, really listening to him. He always said, when you were telling a story, don't ruin it by always telling the whole truth. Make it into a story. So, like, I don't want to do that because I want to know that I'm telling you the truth and that I want to remember the truth. But Tana's channel is a story time channel. Story time. Okay? Doesn't mean it's fiction, non-fiction. It's story time. She's telling you a story. Is it true stories? I don't know. Are they false stories? I don't know. But it's a story. So always keep that in mind. On that note, oh wait, what did Gary say? Sorry.
You didn't say nothing after that.
Okay.
Oh, now he says something. You're always honest, and that means a lot to me.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I hope it means a lot to everyone because I mean, I have no time to lie. I have no time to try to remember everything. So I mean, I'm glad you appreciate it, but I don't need any thanks for any of that because I'm an honest person. That's what I do. I was talking to my friend yesterday, thanking me. Thank you for saying nice things. And thank you for being my friend. Don't thank me for being your friend. I'm your friend because I want to be. I stick up for you because I want to, because I feel like it needs to be done. And I feel like people that are being bullied shouldn't be bullied. I have been bullied in high school, which I'm not, who hasn't? I've been bullied after high school. I still get bullied in my DMs on Twitter. You know what I mean? So I mean, I really hope that a friend of mine will do like a video on bullying. Like being bullied sucks, and there's a lot of things out there that can trigger a person to act the way that they act. And I might have been triggered by just watching the video that I watched. And that's why I got so angry. And I want to apologize for getting that angry, but I don't apologize for being myself. I don't apologize for being me. I'm just not apologetic for caring and being as charismatic as I can be. Because you don't want to, how do you word this? Like, hmm, I don't I don't want to wear my welcome out with anybody. I don't want to drive them crazy. I don't want to push them away. But remember who your loyal fans are, your real loyal friends are. Because once you start annoying and pushing away your loyal friends and fans to the point where they no longer give a shit, you're going to be by yourself. I don't want to be by myself because I love you guys in my own little way, and they're all different ways. I love my wife in a completely different way than I love Cookie. I love Cookie in a completely different way than I love my family. I love my family in a completely different way than I love God. I love myself in a completely different way than I love most people because sometimes I love myself as a person and I feel like I'm caring and I feel like I'm understanding and I feel like I'm patient. But sometimes I also loathe myself. Like today, I'm so mad that I'm loathing myself right now because I don't want to tolerate bullshit. I have no time for trivial bullshit. Now that the video, I get it. That video had nothing to do with me. Why am I so mad about it? People say. Why are you so mad? It wasn't about you. They weren't insulting you. They weren't putting you down. They weren't calling you a liar. No, but every friggin' news feed that I go to, or every time I turn on my friggin' YouTube, or every time I go on Twitter, like, or just, I'm sick of seeing it. Tana did this, and Tana lied about that, and Tana shouldn't have a channel, and Tana this, and Tana has a story time channel. Let her do her channel the way she does her channel. You do your channel the way you want to do your channel. I will do my channel the way that I do my channel. I do not mind the comments in the box to change things up a little bit. I was hidden face. Right now I'm not. So I mean, people move forward. Some people go backwards. Some people stay right put in the middle. And the middle's a good place to be. And I always told you why. And I'm not going to tell you why. This time, I'm going to see that you watch my videos. And you can put it on Twitter. You can put it in my DM. You tell me why I'm telling you that the middle is the best place to be. Why is the middle the best place to be? You tell me. Because I've told you in my videos a couple of times. Um, you want to ask about my bipolar? What bipolar do I have? Bipolar 1 or 2? You tell me. Do you really watch my videos, people? You said something.
Uh, Cookie is a great person, and you and your wife are great people. Um, as well, 100%. I will tweet you later. Thumbs up.
Thanks, bro. You have a good day. Thank you for coming to my room. Um, I'll tell you right now, the biggest blessing in my life is having my wife. And I wish my family was a little bit more supportive and understanding and a little bit there, a little bit more there for me. But I'm blessed to have the family that I got. It's the family that God chose for me. But I can choose my own family too. And you guys are that family that I choose. So, um, you know, just remember if you ever need me, I'm here. I know some people don't like the phone. I know some people only like letters, and some people don't like Twitter. Some people only like it in here. But in some shape of way, some form or way, some shape. I don't know how to say what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But like in one way or another, in some shape, form or another, I am here for you. Um, and I always will be. So you tweet me. You can come in my live streams. I mean, if you want to not be a psychopath and I have to take risks in life, if you're not a nutcase and you're not a psycho, I don't mind tweeting you my number in my DM once I know you and I trust you, you know. And what did he say?
Blah, blah. Me and your fans always have both you and Christina's back as well.
Thank you very much,
100%.
man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. On that note, Gary, God bless you. Thank you. It was nice to have you in my room. For anybody else that popped in and out, thank you. Thank you for whoever did the like. I appreciate that. And Tana, keep your head up. Tana Mojo, like, you're not the only one that people should be pointing fingers at. Because when somebody points a finger at you, three are pointing back at them. Always remember that. So if somebody's going like this, three fingers, three of these fingers pointing back at them. So go ahead, let them point fingers. What did he say?
Have a great day.
You too, bud.
Thumbs up. Peace. Bye.
Have a good one. On that note, as I was saying, Cookie, thank you for all the videos that you've done. Thank you for the Mental Health Monday. That was important to me. Thank you for the other video you did after that. And even the nail video you did. I don't paint my nails as often as you would think, but I watched the whole thing, and it was amazing. And you have a lot of nail polish, too. And I had to throw some away that were getting yucky. And, I know that you didn't like certain colors. You have to do two coats in order to make one work because they're sparkles. Um, so I just want you to know I do watch your videos, and they're very, very important. There's nothing that you say that's not important. Even your nail stuff was important to me. So, um, Kenamojo, keep your head up, girl. Go to your television, turn on your YouTube, grab yourself a cup of noodle, and maybe, you know, sometime later on, you go to Chuck E. Cheese's. If you want to go to Chuck E. Cheese's to feel better, go to Chuck E. Cheese's. Because we all know that there is no Chuck E. Cheese. Um, and you turn on your YouTube, get your pretty ass in front of that camera, and tell yourself that these haters don't matter. And I'm sorry for all the swearing. If I swore too much, I'm sorry for all the yelling. I'm sorry for being angry. I apologize that you will not see that in me all the time. Um, Dominic is Hidden Face with the lovely wife Christina. And on that note, God bless. Take care, everybody. Love one another. Stop all the hate. No more hate mail. No more mean tweets. Everybody love one another. Be kind. Be yourself. Just be honest and consistent. Then you don't have to remember everything you say because it was true to begin with. So this is Dominic, is Hidden Face, or formerly known as Hidden Face, and this is my beautiful wife again, Christina. Good night, God bless, and we're out.